Hello there everybody and welcome back. My name is DJGT and today I'm going to be talking about the newly released LEGO Star Wars The SKYWALKER Saga trailer that was released as part of the Games Radar Future Games Spring Showcase show. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing as only a small portion of my viewers are actually subscribed and I would like to get to 4K by the end of the year. With that being said, let's get on to the video. The trailer is about 2 minutes long and starts out with a preview of the opening scene from Return of the Jedi with a Lambda shuttle flying alongside 2 TIE fighters. Then the wings of the Lambda shuttle open and smash one of the TIE fighters to bits. The shot then shifts over to Palpatine talking to Maul on Tatooine through a holocom about having the Sith having revealed themselves to the galaxy, to which it then shows Count Dooku in the mission Out for the Count, about to fight Anakin and Obi-Wan, which was seen in previous leaked footage. It then switches over to Kylo Ren attempting to ignite his lightsaber in his fight against Han Solo in Episode 7, but failing to do so. All of these shots were proposed like this to showcase all of the villains of the franchise, as this is mainly a trailer themed around the villains of the galaxy. We then go back to Episode 3 with the opening cutscene of the Grievous vs Obi-Wan fight plays, with Grievous igniting all 4 of his lightsabers. The shot then turns to gameplay where Grievous does an uncounterable move that has been seen in other leaked footage and is rather reminiscent of Jedi Fallen Order and From Software games. In this scene here we can see clones and droids fighting in the background, with LAT-ATTE carriers flying around in the background, with anti-air turrets remaining stationary. These anti-air turrets were seen in both Revenge of the Sith video game and Battlefront 2 2005. The shot then turns over to the cutscenes from Episode 5 and 6 from sections that we've already seen before, with Palpatine making a speech during the Luke and Vader fight on the second Death Star, and the scene then changing to immediately after Darth Vader cut Luke's hand off in Episode 5. We then get a new scene of Snoke in his throne room making a speech to Kylo Ren and Rey before promptly being killed, and various shots of Kylo Ren in Episode 7 and 9. Before switching hilariously over to a montage of Ben Solo, which then shows a disgusted Rey on the planet Pisana in Episode 9. We then backtrack to Episode 8, where we see the Battle of Crate with AT-M6s, TIE fighters and resistance speeders dotted everywhere. We then cut to Dooku and Sidious talking about the plan to execute Order 66 and the downfall of the Jedi, to which it turns to a cutscene for the Battle of Naboo planes of droids, stats and AATs advancing towards the Gungans, to which the scene contextually changes one last time to see clone guards shooting at Ki-Adi-Mundi on Mike Ito during Order 66, instead of 21st Galactic Marine Corps troopers, which is what it should be, and it's rather odd that it's not. Then there are several shots of the opening sequence of Episode 4, a shot of Phasma with her spear, and then a wide panning shot of the Battle of Endor. There is then a cutscene of the end of the Jango Fett vs Obi-Wan Kenobi fight on Kamino with Slave 1, without the head bonk that was seen in the movie. However, they may have purposely cut that out of the trailer to save the hilarity of that head bonk. Following on from Episode 2, we jump forwards to Episode 3 and 4, with a cutscene from Episode 4 with Vader making his speech during the fight against Ben Kenobi, with the Millennium Falcon in the background hangar, with various intercut cutscenes and gameplay of the Battle of the Heroes on Mustafar. We then jump 30 odd years into the future, where there is a cutscene of Rey and Kylo fighting during the Force Bond scene on Kylo Ren's Star Destroyer in Episode 9. We then get a free play scene of Maul fighting Junkers on Jakku in the sequel era, which suggests that in the open world mode that you'll be able to play as any character from any era, much the same as you can do in the free play mode. There are then 2 gameplay sections, one of Boba Fett using a secondary ability in the way of a flamethrower on Jabba's sail barge in Episode 6, and Rey and Kylo fighting in the wreckage of the second Death Star in Episode 9. There is then 2 further cutscenes of Palpatine, with one of Palpatine vs Yoda in the Chancellor Chamber of the Senate, with Captain Typho seeming to be the co-op character during this mission, with further gameplay of the Senate showdown fight, and finally a cutscene of the initiation of Order 67 accidentally, then Order 66, with Commander Cody, Commander Thaya and Commander Gree being in the holocore. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been DJGT. Please like, share and subscribe. For those of you who are interested in joining my community, I have my Discord linked in the description and comment section below, so that we can talk more about the content of this video here. Thank you very much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.